Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to mess with my gimbal and figure out what to do here. Here we go. Let me ignore this. I gotta pull this back up on. Actually. Not this bike. I'm looking for my market. There it is. This is what I'm gonna go check out tomorrow. Ducati Pinnacle 989 or 959. I'm stupid. Super clean bike. I'll hold on, guys. I'm pulling up the picture. So it's got like a little scrape. I don't really see anything. That's the progressive shock, adjustable shock. I've got a little crack in the fairing and the mirror's broken. Got a couple little scrapes right. Oh, this is Ducati right there. It's not even a scrape. There's a little scrape back here. Super clean bike. I'm gonna have to get rid of this immediately. Get a tail tidy. I cannot stand this. Actually, if the brake lights work, I'm just gonna remove this whole assembly. Super clean bike. It's a 2017. I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. Super clean on the right side. Looks like he dropped it to the left. I already spoke with the guy and he said that he left it out during a sunny day and it melted the how hot his kickstand was, melted the pavement and made it just drop over. But it's a super sharp looking bike. I really like this the aggressive cowl right here. And it seems fairly simple. Like here's a actually let me figure out where my audio button is. This is a cold start of it. Super clean bike, man. I'm really excited to see it tomorrow. I'll be quiet so you can hear it though. I think this is a tire issue. I'm gonna have to ask him about that, but and then I'll show you guys the other bike I was looking at real quick. There's me right there. ISO 1000cc sport bikes. This is the one I'm looking at. Hold on, I'll go back to that, but it's a 2013 Gixxer 750. Super clean bike. It's a fucking beautiful bike. Hold on, let me we'll do a little side-by-side comparison. Hold on, my PC's been slow. I'm gonna end up having to buy a laptop to edit on and then keep my PC to play video games. Right here, okay. on, I'm pulling up the actual listing. Hold on. Having issues pulling it up. So we have a 2013 GSXR 750 or a 2017 Ducati Panigale V2. This one has half the miles as the GSXR. But I am nervous about getting a Ducati because they are the performance bikes, boys. The thing is sharp. I love the way the front end looks. But GSXRs though, man. There's something about a good old GSXR. They're fucking beautiful. I either plan on getting this tomorrow or this tomorrow. It won't be both, obviously. I do not have that kind of money as a 21-year-old that's just working a normal job. But I am really stuck between the GSXR or the Panigale. This isn't as fast as the Ducati, but it's still as fast as I really need to go. I doubt that if I get a Panigale that I'll be maxing it out because I can even top out my ZX10R safely without absolutely risking killing myself. But this GSXR is beautiful. I got something for GSXRs, guys. It's a sweet bike. I'll pull up the spec difference too real quick. I already have it pulled up actually. So the difference on these, this side is for the Ducati. This is all Ducatis. And then over here we have, hold on, let me pause that so I don't get copyright. 0 to 100, 3.2 seconds. Oh, 0 to 60, I mean, I was looking at kilometers. Either way, this bike is super mean as well. But man, I'm telling you, there's something about these numbers. That 205 and 144. I wonder if that's what it makes from factory or if that's as far as you can push them to make that much power. I know it's a super sweet bike though. I'm gonna do a little. Oh, okay. So, actually, I'll pull this up because I don't care if you guys see the analytics. I post this shit. In our first week back, we pulled 162,000 views. Damn. We are back. I cannot wait to go back to getting actual like live recordings and stuff. To go back to editing videos and posting videos. Those of you in the chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, Ducati or GSXR, or what are you guys thinking? We got some, hold on. We got some shorts going crazy right here. I just posted all these too this week. I'm trying to think. Aside from giving you all the blatant thank you, because obviously I wouldn't be sitting here at 2 a.m. doing a live stream if I didn't think that you guys wanted to see, but I am very grateful for the progress we've made. We are kicking its ass, y'all. We're pretty close to, what's it called? We're about halfway there to this. Almost halfway there to getting monetized. I can't wait. I'm trying to think of what I can do to interact with people on live stream. Let me pan it over. What a squid. How are you gonna make that your oh, he's selling the helmet, not the bike. Dang, this is a super clean bike. Repsol Fireblade. Pretty damn sweet. Sheesh. I like that Yoshi exhaust. Hold on, I gotta turn my camera. That Yoshi exhaust. Shit is sweet. Let me fix my search. See, I don't know how I think about these. The ZX1000s, not ZX1000R, 10 or ZX10Rs, or 1000Rs. Like, these things just look very odd to me. They look more like a touring bike. These things look really peculiar to me, if I just said that right. Like, he looks like he has it stunted out, but it's a touring bike, so I'm kind of... Is this a touring bike? I don't understand. What the fuck is this? What in the fuck is this? I've never seen this before. Can somebody in the comment section fucking take a guess at this? Because I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I don't want to keep looking at this clapped out piece of shit. No, it's not a piece of shit. It's only got 10,000 miles, but... What the fuck? A leopard print Gixxer? You know, this is not something you see every day. He's even got a face... He has a Facebook tag on his bike, bro. That is insane. Bro. What in the fuck? I'm looking at the same two pictures. What's this? Oh, a naked CB1000R. See, I'm not really a fan of naked bikes. I would personally never own one of these. Maybe in like an MT Duke or some shit, but this is a nice R1. I was just begging this dude to sell it to me. He only wants to trade for stuff though, which sucks. It's a sharp bike, man. I love R1s. I'd love to have one. I love the R1 stare. But the newer model R1s and the newer model ZX10Rs, like with just the thin light right here that takes like just where I'm outlining with my mouse, those look so much better. Ooh, here's Gixxer 1000. It's a pretty damn sweet bike, I'm not gonna lie. This is the bike I was looking at. I might have to get back with this guy and see what he thinks. I know if I get this, I'm unbolting this shit right off rip. Fuck that. I hate this. This kills the way this bike looks for me. Just this whole specific part. As a matter of, like, it doesn't have a mirror already, and I'm gonna get rid of that little black spot, because I don't use mirrors personally. I'm just gonna keep them to get the inspection done. But it's I think the mirrors on this model look fucking ugly, and I don't use mirrors enough to have them on there. I head check everything on a bike. One time I use the mirrors if I'm going 150 plus to look behind me, and that's when I just pull the quick ones down. So I'll have like, oh, fuck, what's it? Stealth mirrors, I guess, where they just unfold out. But I do want, and I probably will end up putting new fairings on this bike just after I get back to work. It'll be a minute. Hold on, let me here, I'll pull it up again real quick and show anybody that's new to the chat what I'm talking about. This is the pictures the guys sent me of this. So there's a little spot right here on the gas tank because it fell on the left side, which is, this is what this is, obviously, if you can't tell, because the seat's facing this way. But anyway, it's got the quick shifter, it's got the adjustable suspension, it does have a crack in the cowl, it did snap the mirror. It doesn't look like any of the levers were bent though, even on the foot or on this, because he said it was just dropped and then he picked it back up. And obviously you can tell if it was laid down, there'd be scrapes going all across this shit. I hate seeing this shit, it absolutely drives me nuts. It's a super clean bike though. I'd like to, actually hold on guys, I'll go ahead and pull up the fucking fairing website that I like to use, that all my buddies use. Ooh, right here. There's a snow white pair of fairings for the bike. I don't really care for any of this. I don't think these look bad up here. I think those look alright. But this right here may be the breadwinner. I really like this. But I do love the carbon fiber look. I love the way those headlights look right there. I would not care to throw on like some, what's it called? Some carbon fiber fairings and then go and throw on some carbon fiber, throw down some carbon fiber winglets. Let me see if they actually make those for this model of bike. Let me. Okay, that did not work how I wanted it to. Hold on. What's up, California Dirt Biker? Welcome to the stream, bro. Glad you can make it in. I'm just checking out this Ducati that I might go get tomorrow. Hold on, my camera angle's all weird from where I'm charging my thing that holds my camera. I'm going to go look at this tomorrow. I might go look at a GSXR. Might go look at this tomorrow. If this dude responds, I'd like to have this more because it's a little bit cheaper and it's just a little bit less faster. But either way, I will own one of these two tomorrow. This dude's been hitting me back. He's ready to get rid of it. It's on this bike only has 6,000 miles on it. It's a 2017 Ducati 959 Panigale. Panigale. I don't know how to say that. I'm probably butchering it, but either fucking way, this dude's gonna sell me this for 7,500. This dude's selling this for 7,200. This bike has half the miles, is newer, but the only issue with this bike is this part of, oh, hold on. The bike dropped on its left side. He said it was not running, so I'm not really worried about any engine damage or anything like that. All the damage is cosmetic. But he cracked the cowl of the fairing, snapped the left mirror off. I don't know why he sent me this, if it's just because of this little spot, but the levers are just fine. That's the brake lever. Yeah, it's the left side. That's the brake lever. Or, I'm stupid. Shifting lever. I'm brain dead. Just get a car. Bro, it's so funny you say that. Look what I have up here. Literally my other tab. Oh, hold on. There it is. Because I was looking at how much it would cost. Because I already have new gear on the way. I ordered, got 3 different things. But I know that if I got this right here to put on it, because it would be a couple weeks until I could have really, because it's not that expensive. It's still a good penny, though, because I'm going to be throwing a lot of money into this bike right off rip, just buying it. But after I get back to work, that's about 1 week of paycheck right there. Buy this fairing kit. And then I was also looking at some carbon winglets. Let me, there we go. I was about to say, that's GP racing shit, so that right there, I don't give a fuck about. Then here's like some carbon fiber fins for like the front end. Let me see if I can find a picture of the exact build that I'm going for, because I feel like there's another YouTuber, like a bigger YouTuber that actually, what's it called? There's another bigger YouTuber who actually has one of these done that I saw, and that's why I want to do a carbon fiber Panigale. Let me pull up an image real quick. Yeah, look at this. You can't tell me you all don't fuck with this. Thought Taken has the... Oh, dude, that's so cool that you watch the same YouTubers I do. I watch Thought Taken, I watch GSXR Bro, I watch Brian636, I watch Fast Flow KC, Fast Lane D. Dude, there's a handful of other people, but I've got a bunch of buddies locally. We're gonna all start riding together. Rear brake delete. Dude, this thing would be monstrous. Look, this one literally is exactly how I want it. Carbon fiber with the carbon fiber winglets out, dude. Jesus. This bike is sexy. Either way, though, I'm not going to get too hell-bent, because, I mean, yeah, it would be badass to own a Ducati, but this GSXR, it's mint, man. It's a super clean bike. They're both beautiful bikes. I'm set in between either this GSXR or the Ducati. I really feel like I'm most likely going to get the Ducati, though, just to change it up and have a fast-ass track bike. That way I can just ride it in the city and be faster than just about everything. Obviously without being stupid, though, because I'm not trying to wreck again. GSXR's parts are really cheap, though. Yeah, man. I don't really know. Well, it's weird, dude. All the people I know with GSXRs either have no issues at all or tons of issues. But I also know that most of my GSXR riding buddies run the fuck out of these bikes. I'm talking redlining through every fucking gear, power wheeling, slamming the front wheel down, busting out fork seals and shit. Like, GSXR riders are fucking different. They're insane. Need to be studied for real. The price difference, so this is a 2013, and I have the dude talked into $7,000 to come get this tomorrow, hopefully, because he's a trucker. He said he'd be back in tomorrow, but I really want to have a bike to ride by the end of tomorrow that I can legally ride. So that's where this bad boy comes into play. even though it has cosmetic damage and stuff like that, as long as it can pass an inspection for me to get it legal, everything will be fine on it. The dude's also... I seen someone in my town with a clapped out GSXR. Does everything. Yeah, bro. Gixxer riders are fucking insane. Like today, dude, I literally saw a Gixxer rider leaving the Suboxone clinic. I don't know if you know what that is, but Suboxone's like, from what I understand, to help people who are addicted to drugs and shit. But the dude at this Panigale, fuck. The dude at this Ducati, I'm gonna call it that because I don't know how to say Panigale. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch a thought taking video so I don't butcher it. But anyway, fucking this thing's got Brembos. Brand new tires. Like, it only has 6,000 miles on it. Let me, hold on. I gotta pull the video back up.
Alright, just got home.
These things make crazy power, too. The specs on them. It said maximum power 205 at 10,500 RPM, but I don't know how accurate that is unless these things really are like that. It's a little loud. It's 3 in the morning. 6,248 miles. And that's on a cold start, too. Oh, hold on. Yeah. We like to go a little fast, so we don't like to give away our instant location. Do you already have the bells and whistles? Oh, yeah, dude. This, the Panigale I was already looking for, it has quick shifter, riding modes. Dude, everything you could think of. Adjustable suspension. Like, dude, for the price, so the Ducati is a 2017 with 6,400 miles. This bike is a 2013 with 15,600 miles, but it's sprocketed down 1, up 2. So the mileage is a little bit less than what it shows, but not very far off. So, in my opinion, the Ducati takes the best bang for my buck. But this bike is flawless, like does not need anything at all except a chain soon. But damn, dude, this Ducati. The Ducati speaking to me. Here we go. Let me slide this back into my Okay, I fucked up. I can't get these Fuck it. I'm just exiting it all out. I think you should go... Yeah, dude, that's really what I'm thinking, man. Because I mean, just what it is. Like, bro. Hold on, let me... Fuck, I meant to put 959. Like, how could you not fall in love with that look? Obviously, you guys can say what you want. I'll be taking these fucking big, bulky-ass mirrors off. That white looks clean. Oh, yeah, dude, 100%. This one. Hold on, my fucking... There we go. Yeah, I really do like the white fairings. I agree. You get the stealth mirror. Yeah, bro. You're right there on the same heartbeat as I am, dude. I agree 100%. I personally head check everything, dude. It don't matter if I see him plain as day. I always am going to look back to verify, like, that I'm good to do what I'm going to do. Because that's my worst fear, sideswiping somebody, not seeing them, and then I just get ran over by a car. Either way, though. To get some nice stealth mirrors, like, that I could turn down to look like, hold on. Be looking, dude. Dude, California dirt bikers. I have never found somebody that agrees the exact same thing I'm saying. I 100% agree. They look like fucking radar Dopplers or some dumb shit. Like you could tell the weather with them. See something like this? These are fucking outrageously expensive, but I think these would look cool as fuck on the. Hold on, let me pull it back up. So, like, imagine these up here, so it'll also have the protruding winglets. And then it'll also have the stealth mirrors right here, so it'll also be kind of matching. Obviously, if I could do a carbon fiber fairing kit, I'll be doing carbon fiber winglets. Because I'm not fucking ignorant. Oh, yeah? I agree with you, bro. 100%. I just love the way this looks. I'll take your time, bro. I'll be right here. I'm just chilling, burning out some time. I'll be on live until I get bored and go to sleep. This is a super sexy bike. Let me show you guys the gear that I ordered. So I got these boots. Give me just a second. I picked up some of these. And then I got a... And then I got... Hold on, let me double check. No, that's carbon fiber. I did not get the carbon fiber one. Right here, this one. What the fuck? There we go. And then I got this, but with the, you guys know what a... Why can't I find a picture of a helmet with the mirror visor in it? Like, hold on, actually, I know exactly who the fucking who can be my example. Because it's literally his profile picture. So how this is like, hold on. How that's like green. Mine's just going to be like a mirror. It's literally going to be just a mirror instead of it being green like GSXR. But yeah, GSXR is the reason I decided, you know what? Maybe I want to get a mirror visor. Plus, I think they look cool as fuck in my opinion, but... But yeah, I got this. Hold on, I'm going through and fixing up all the stuff where I was Googling stuff. I got both of these. My boots will be here technically tomorrow, but the date of the 26th. So I'm pretty excited to really get these Alpine Star boots, especially if I go get this Ducati tomorrow, bro. Oh, your boy's about to be geared. About to be chillin'. Really is a beautiful pair of boots. Dude, I'm really thrilled to have my own motorcycle boots because I've just been riding in a pair of Harley Davidson boots that my dad... Hold on, let me pull them up. Literally these right here. These are the boots I actually crashed in. But they're just like, they're more of work boots than anything, man. I feel like these, the Alpine Stars are just all around gonna be better. I bought the vented pair. That way the wind flow goes in through my little feet right here and shit like that. Like it's a little bit of a dry fitting. And then it's like some thin, fuck. I'm trying to think of what the material is, dude. I'm a dumbass. Fuck. I'm not even gonna go through searching. And then... I'll also go ahead and show you guys the new gloves I got real quick, actually, since we're just chilling right here. Actually, I do have the gloves in person. These came in. I ordered these the day I wrecked my ZX10R, actually, right before my ride that day. But they're pretty fucking cool gloves. Like, if you, let me fix this to where you guys can kind of see. And it's just the typical one over the other. It's that big old gauntlet glove. Super good quality, dude. I got these on TikTok, surprisingly. Super protective. They feel great, actually. Like, I'm super thrilled to get on a bike because I can feel... This is the first pair of bulky gloves I've had that I can actually, like, feel what I'm grabbing onto. Like, I can feel this, like, and I'm not even really squeezing on it. Like, I'm used to having the thick-ass gloves that feel like you're wearing, like, perfect example. My girlfriend, like, here, some winter gloves. I hate when my gloves feel like this shit. They suck. I got these ILMs. Super clean, man. I really do like them. I'm a big fan of them. I'm gonna pull up some, I'm gonna turn this downwards, let you guys look at my Zens. I'm gonna pull up some motorcycle clips that we can sit here and react to. Have a little bit of fun while we sit here and do whatever. I am gonna mute it.
Initially seemed like a reasonable dude, but quickly switched into Kevin mode. Get out of here because some call the cops on you. We were getting gas. I know you did, but you better get in there. That's okay, you're done getting gas. I'm serious. You will call the police. We got it. I'm gonna get out of here. We're getting gas. Okay, well, you know what?
I'd have punched that dude square in his fucking mouth the moment he touched me. Welcome back. I just pulled up some motorcycle clips for us to sit here and react to. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to green screen. My fault. Uh-oh. Buddy messed up. Oh shit, he's got the pew. Why is he grabbing her? Bro, I don't know. Like, people got some crazy fucking nuts on them to do the shit that they do in public. Because I'm telling you, dude, this is why I carry a Bluetooth hole puncher. Ain't nobody gonna fucking walk up on me and fucking touch me and my bike. I'm gonna turn this down just a nick. There we go. What the fuck is wrong with this? I have no idea, dude. People are crazy. That dude tried to kick him off of his motorcycle. He about to fuck him up. Never mind. Oh, little low side action. Oh, damn. That thing's smoking.
Fortunately, this lady biker spotted the danger just in time, likely saving her life. Was it a keen awareness or perhaps a sixth sense?
Ugh, my bad, I was petting my dog. Say goodbye to the grill. Oh, dude, for real.
at this cager. They decided to merge despite the bikers already being there. Drivers like this make you wonder if their licenses should be reconsidered.
This dude's tailgating the fuck out of him. Obviously, I'm a biker and I'll defend him, but damn. Damn, that dude is not putting up with nobody's bullshit. He don't give a fuck. I can't wait to go piss people off on my Ducati. Oh, this is about to be bad. Oh. I thought bro was about to hit the dude on a scooter and lay it the fuck down.
That ended up bad for him.
Actually, hold on. If I do it like this, I'm technically giving Dirt Bike Lunatic credit. This is his video that I'm reacting to. I just turned it on so that we would all have something to watch instead of everybody being bored or something. I'm going to try to tilt my monitor a little bit. Hopefully I don't kill my power. There we go. And I'm going to back my keyboard up. Oh, damn. That dude was in the fucking median. I'm still trying to get you guys the right camera angle, man. My setup, my desk isn't very big. I'm going to upgrade it whenever we get in a new place. Holy shit. You see how bent that fucking rim was? Oh, damn. That made my fucking nuts shrivel up in my stomach right there. I ain't gonna lie. Is that a little KTM Duke that dude's on or something? No, what is that? Is that an MT? I can't tell what that is. Looks like an MT-07 actually. Oh, shit. Man, I'll tell you what, after getting hit off of a bike, it's terrifying watching shit like this.
What should have been a pleasant ride with his daughter took a disastrous turn while she lost control on rocks, sending her over the cliff.
My bad, I'm watching my dog, and I have a little 11-week-old puppy. I'm trying to make sure he isn't being a little shit. What the hell's going on here? I missed that clip. I was looking at my dog. Oh, damn. He's a Rottweiler German Shepherd. My room's a little fucking dirty right now, otherwise I'd show you, but I've got laundry and shit. Not dirty laundry, but I've just got a bunch of clean folded laundry laying up in my fucking floor and hanging off my fucking desk right now. I was sitting here just going through watching people's reviews on that Ducati and then the Gixxers, both bikes I'm looking at. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go ahead and give you a little dog reveal.
That was crazy. I didn't hit you. My tires cracked your toe hitch a little bit. It doesn't even dent, but onto the track. Right there on the little home thing. No hit. I got a video if you need to see it. You have a good one, alright?
Yeah, he's a great dog, man. He's a little shit, dude. He loves to play. He's got a ton of energy, but I love him.
Since Halloween just passed, we have to include at least one clip of bikers spreading some holiday spirit.
Dude, that's badass. I used to have an Australian Shepherd. Me and my ex-girlfriend got an Australian Shepherd. But me and my current woman, we just got the German Shepherd Rot. We got him together. I used to have he was a purebred Australian Shepherd. He was solid black and had little tiny bits of white and gray and stuff, like towards his ears and stuff, which you know how, you have an Australian Shepherd, so you know how they're pelt, I guess, their fur, I guess, is typically colored.
Repaying the favor.
He was a super good dog. He had little white feet, and he looked like he had a white, black and white tuxedo on. Like just down his chest, it was white, but the rest of his body was black, and then his little paws were white. He got pretty big though. Mine is a D-Loop black. Oh hell yeah, dude! You'll have to. I'm gonna have to make a Discord or something like that. That way, anybody can like ever reach out, or if anybody wants to hop in a call with me, that way, like they can actually voice chat with me. I'd really like to have something like that.
From what we gathered, the driver of the black car made an error by going straight from a left turn only.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's hear what the driver had to say about it.
See, I thought about buying those Alpine Star gloves that dude's wearing.
It was still red when I was moving, and listen, I got it on camera, I don't want to argue.
I've got to get
I got it
Discord.
on camera, I don't want
Yeah,
to
Discord's not very hard to set up, man. All it is just email and email password, typical social media bullshit.
I've got it on camera, we can argue, but I've got it on camera.
I'm gonna have to make a Discord actually and get it posted like a link in my description. That way all my viewers can join up. I have one. It's just not updated. But yeah, dude, I mean, I'll get that going. That way you can ever chat me. I always do, like, if I can get my Discord, like, actually populated, I'd like to start posting polls and stuff, like, say, like, option 1, highway content, or option 2, riding with buddies on the highway, or whatever, and, like, option 3, riding in back roads and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, because I don't know how the fuck this sounds on your all's end. But yeah, I really would like to get something like that going for my channel. We're doing really solid, man. I'm at almost 1,400 subs. Actually, I think I just hit 1,300. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the auto deck.
Dude's on an FZ, I think, or an MT. One of the two. I just hit 140 today. Sheesh. Wait, miles per hour or weight?
Zo. Lekker verder? Ja, krijg down.
I don't remember what I was talking about. My bad. I was focused on. I was looking at this clip. All subscribers. I didn't know if you were talking about your body weight or what, dude. I'm brain dead. I didn't know. Hold on, let me see if you. I didn't know you made content. I haven't looked at your actual channel. I'll have to check it out after the, what's it called? I'll check it out after the live. For some reason, I can't just click and pull it up. It's just making me look at your channel activity, which shows me just how many times you've commented on my videos and shit. But yeah, dude, I'll give you the sub back. I didn't know you made actual videos, otherwise I'd have subbed by now. I just thought there's a lot of people that comment on all my stuff and tune in and shit like that who just don't post or anything. They just come in and talk and stuff. It ain't no big deal though. You've commented on a good bit of my almost every video that I've posted recently, so I'll just pull it up and then subscribe back to you, man. I'll also give you a little shout out. Me and there's a handful of people that I'm not working with, like at like work, but there's a handful of other people in my area who ride bikes and stuff, and I'm teaching them how to edit videos right now, so that we can all kind of make videos together and have our own fun. Oh, damn, that fucking made me fucking jump watching that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a list, and then I'm gonna shout everybody out in a video. There's a good handful of people. I just don't want to do a shout out every. Actually, a shout out every video wouldn't be bad at all for me to start doing. I'm gonna have to start doing that kind of feature in comments. That'll start to get people to comment more if I'm actually talking about the comments in the. Damn, that dude ain't paying no fucking attention. Did he just try to fold his mirror back in? Dude, I'd have busted that shit clean off. Oh, well, not in that situation, but actually, no, I don't know. I can't say shit. Well, damn, there goes the Sportster. Well, the gas tank didn't hit, but I got lucky. Man, she had a kid with her. That's like he fucked up.
As this biker was fast, he pushed his bike to the limit to catch up with the rider ahead. Unfortunately, that decision led to a critical mistake, causing him to go down. Take a look.
My bad, I dropped my vape and scared the fuck out of my dog. What the fuck? Bro's got a fucking teddy bear strapped to his handlebar. It's alright though. I would rather see a fucking teddy bear on someone's shit than see somebody with the fucking fuzzy helmets. This shit drives me nuts. Why would anybody want a fuzzy fucking helmet?
Keep doing. We doing.
Is that dude driving down? Oh, never mind. That's a 2-lane street, but people are parked on the fucking road. Wow. Bro, I saw a horse with somebody whose fuzzy helmet cover flew off and covered the whole visor while they were going like 140 down the... Bro, exactly. Like, why? Either way, dude, at the end of the fucking day, that fuzzy helmet's gonna stop nothing. That's just to look... Like, that's just to be an attention whore. Hoo-hoo. I don't know why I didn't just swerve that, not gonna lie. But anyway. Yeah, dude, back to this topic. Fuzzy helmets, they're ignorant. I haven't seen a single one that's, like, genuinely funny. They're all, it's like bikers and furries fucking mixed, and I cannot stand that, like... What in the hell is going on? But yeah, dude. Them fuzzy helmets don't make sense. I'll spend... Oh, you weren't even here for when I was showing this off. I'm gonna show you this real quick, too. I just ordered some new gear, which I'm gonna post the dude's link in my thing after I get it to give a little shout out to him because he got me a major discount. But I ordered this, and I got the mirror visor, like what GSXR has and shit, like the just reflective mirror visor for it. And I also got these. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm super hyped to get it. My, actually, hold on, watch this. Let me turn my light back on. I still have my bell qualifier from my rack. You can even still see some of my, blood a little bit. But yeah, this is my helmet, my bell qualifier. It's a solid helmet. Just put some Sharpie over the scratches, because no, actually, whenever my lawsuit for that whole wreck finalized, like I already got my property damage part, because I don't know like how old you are or anything, but or how the lawsuit stuff works, if you know how that works, but so whenever you get in a wreck and it's not your fault, and like say you get hurt and stuff, like you'll have your property damage portion, which is like your motorcycle, your helmet, your I'm 21. I just now learned about all this stuff. But when you wreck, so you'll get compensated if it's not your fault. You'll get compensated for the damages that the woman does to all your property, like what you had on you in there. Like, for instance, they paid for my GoPro, they paid for my Insta360 camera, they paid for my helmet, they paid for the jeans that got, or my sweatpants that got cut off me, they paid for my jacket that got cut down the middle, yeah, like that, and my bike, obviously. So that takes care of all that, but later on down the line, after I'm done with my recovery, which I'm pretty much recovered, but they're still working on me technically, like my chiropractor is, so the case isn't settled yet to be able to pursue, to keep going. To the bike, yeah, dude, my bike was only held together by the wiring harness, and then whenever they loaded it, the wires snapped, so my bike was literally in two pieces. Yeah, it got totaled out as soon as they saw, like, whenever they peeled it off with the, like, so they rolled it, they put it on a rollback, they drug it up the rollback with a winch, and then whenever they unloaded it at the place that had the bike I went to see, and they told me that they kept it with the attorney bikes because, like, that's where people who die, like, whenever their bikes, like, where their bikes go after, like, someone dies in the hospital from a motorcycle wreck, the towing company has to hold on to it for your attorney, or for whoever's attorney to come and see it and all that stuff. They kept my bike on the rollback because they didn't want to put it down from how much issues it was getting it picked back up. They said they just were going to hold on to it because they figured it was going to be an attorney bike is what they call it. But that was pretty fucking nuts. But whenever I saw the bike, its fairings were everywhere. We literally peeled the inside of the woman's, like, so your fender will be right here, your wheel well's right here, and here's your wheel. There's like a mat that goes around that to catch the mud and rocks and shit slinging up. They had to peel that out of my front fairings. I got hit so hard it knocked the, like, so here's your wheel, and then, like, say you have your spokes. I got hit so hard on my forks that it pushed my spokes out of the rim. The inside of the rim and the tire were hanging, like, diagonally off the spokes. It was completely snapped in half. Like, you could have took the inside of the rim and the tire off of it and walked away. Dude, it is, and the craziest part about it is I got up and just walked away. Went to the hospital, was only in the hospital for 4 hours. Damn, bro, I would hate to get rear-ended. Fuck that.
You drove to me, yeah? You would have thought this, huh? Go ahead. Every time you try to get something for work with the business. Every time.
Oh, dude, 100%, especially getting rear-ended like that, because you're just chilling, like, you're not even tensed up ready for it. This dude's about to lay it. Oh, I was about to say. It's a deer, I bet you. I got a gut feeling. Oh, never mind. Holy shit. It's okay.
What is, what happened?
What's your opinion on carbureted bike? I had a carbureted bike for a while. If you've looked, damn, holy shit. Anyway, like, I've never had a carbureted sport bike or anything like that. I know what you meant, bro. My first ever bike was a 1999 Harley Davidson Fat Boy, and it was carbureted. It had an S&S carburetor and all that stuff. I don't diss on carbureted bikes, but I've never rode a carbureted sport bike. But I definitely prefer fuel injection. But I will say carburetors feel like they have more top end power. Like, obviously, as of right now, they're not Anything? Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. I got a notification. My bad. I got a notification from my bank that $100 and some got pulled out. It was for my car insurance. I was about to say, what the fuck? But I do like carbureted bikes on my Harley. So I had I had two 1999 Harleys in my time of riding. I had a 1999 Road King that was fuel injected, which felt a lot better, but then had a, what's it called? The 1999 Fat Boy was a carbureted bike. And the only real difference I found was just like, I felt like the carburetor bike, like it had more issues starting up and stuff and wasn't as smooth, but whenever it was like decent temperature, about 70, 75 mile an hour, it felt great.
And at least they got some fun while doing it.
Makes sense. I've been looking at some 600cc sport bikes and they're all carbureted. Yeah, no, I get it, man. Just if I were you, like when you go to look for whenever you go to look for your first 600 and stuff like that, try to look for something with, so like on those types of bikes, man, I would personally, unless the price is super low, I would stay away from anything over 20,000 miles. I'd try to aim for something with 10 to 15,000, which it sounds like it's going to be expensive, but they're really not, man. There's a lot of ones around me right now that are in less than 10,000 miles that are going for 5 to 6,000. If I were you, I wouldn't want to get something that's super old and like with a good bit of miles on it, unless it's. My bad. I found a Repsol bike. Oh, hell yeah. Repsol bikes are badass. I was just looking at a Repsol CBR 1000. Wasn't very far from me, but the dude wanted an insane amount of money for it just because he put a quick shifter on it. It'd be a badass bike, but in my opinion, the Honda CBR 1000s are one of the less powerful 1000s. And that's just like I rode my buddies. I've rode a few 1000s. I've rode my buddy's 2006 CBR 1000, and it was pretty fun. Like I'm not dissing on it. It's still fast as fuck. Books for an apparently Andrew. I mean, yeah, dude. If I like I was saying, dude, just personally stay away from anything over 20,000 miles, because then you're gonna have to worry about getting your valves checked, making sure that everything's up to date, yada 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 yada. But obviously, not everybody's got fucking $6,000 laying around to go throw into a motorcycle. So, I mean, whatever gets you on two wheels and gets you comfortable, bro, there's nothing wrong with getting like a cheaper 600 as a starter bike to get a feel for that type of speed, and then turn around and like save up your money, sell that bike. And then you can have something. Yeah, my mom just bought a truck and I'm still. Yeah, I just bought a truck. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. What kind of truck did you get? Damn, dude. I swear, bro, watching those clips, I always wonder what the fuck people are doing. He gets up and instantly goes to talk to that person. Oh, Triton V8s, is it the, I was trying to think. Hemi is fucking the 6.2 and the 5.7. The Triton's a 5.3, isn't it? The 5.3 liter. Hell yeah, I'm a genius. I know my shit about motors. Yeah, dude. The fucking Tritons. I've heard a lot of mixed things on them, but I've heard that in the like early 2000 models that they were great and stuff. I've heard on the as you get farther up into like the closer to the 2010 model F1 or Triton motors. that they start to be a little weird and funky and stuff like that. They start to have issues with spark plug. Yeah, dude. Literally, as I was getting ready to say that, you said that sometimes they'll work out. But, I mean, aside from that, dude, I've heard that they're great motors as long as you keep up with them and, like, just pay attention to them and stuff. And if something feels weird, check the shit out. Don't just try to turn your radio up and ignore it. My ex-girlfriend's dad had a Triton. He had the 5.3 in it, and it's lasted him a long time, man. He bought the truck with, like, I think 110,000 miles. He's got almost 200,000 now. And he hasn't had to do anything, like, with engine-wise. Oh, dude, I've seen Tritons on Marketplace that'll go to fucking almost 300K as long as you don't raw dog them and shit, but I'm sure you and your parents know that your 04 F-150 is not a drag racing truck. So, I feel like you seem like the type of person to be level-headed enough to understand that. There's some people, dude, that just get big old get a big truck, immediately go throw some big-ass fucking chrome rims on it. That's where the Civic comes in. Oh, dude, 100%. I have a Civic, too. I have a 2021 Civic. Mine's not fast though. Mine's just a tiny little reliable one. Nah, mine's automatic. It's the LX, the 2.0. It's just a little gas saver. It does great. I get like I think my average in the 20,000 miles I've owned the car, my miles per hour average, or not miles per hour, miles per gallon average has never went below 32. I like ride the fine line of like it'll go up, slowly crawl up to about 33, 34, and then like as I start to I do like to have fun, like whenever I have people in the car. Like, it's not a fast car, but it definitely is a little quick. So I like to fucking just, like, mess around and stuff. Like, I just have a little bit of fun in it. I like to take it out little back roads pretty quick, though. I'm more of a motorcyclist than a fucking rally racer. I'm not very good. I'll admit it that I'm a better rider than a what's it called? Better rider than a better driver, not gonna lie to you. Ooh, that person about to change lanes. Never mind.
What? Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bro, Civics are pretty fucking awesome. Is there anybody else in the chat? We've had over 10 viewers almost this whole time, and you're the only one chatting it up. I don't know if anybody's just stopping in to check out what we're doing or what. Oh, I need to fix this to where we can give Dirt Bike Lunatic credit. Down there's his channel for any of you all interested. I don't want to get in trouble.
Check it out. Seriously gonna do a U-turn there? You're mental. Mental.
When do you want to get one of those Mini Coopers with a supercharged? Oh, bro. I saw somebody with a it was on Marketplace just the other day, man. He was like, I think 300 some miles away from me, but it was a Volkswagen fucking, the Bugs, you know what I'm talking about? Are Slug Bugs Volkswagens? I can't remember. I think Slug Bugs are Volkswagens, but either way, it was a fucking Slug Bug that was twin turboed with hood exits, dude. I was like, what the fuck? This dude has way too much time. And he even said something. He's like, got it on the dyno and it only made 300 horsepower. But yeah, dude, that's exactly what I even messaged the dude. I said, is this still available? Whatever. And he just laughed and he was like, yeah, are you even interested or are you just wanting to laugh about it? And I was just like, dude, that's fucking nuts that you had that much time on your hands to build something like that. He said, dude, it's a fun little car because, I mean, they really don't weigh shit from what Google told me. And that's what he was telling me. He sent me like a picture or whatever. And he had gutted the interior of it. It was just the front, the two front seats. I was like, bro, what the fuck? This dude did a full weight reduction and everything on a slug bug just to make fucking, just to do a 0 to 60 in fucking 8 seconds flat. Like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, they're little light cars, dude. They're not very bad at all. I mean, well, not light cars, because 3,000 pounds is fucking heavy, don't get me wrong. But for a car, it's really not terrible. I mean, my quad weighs 500. Yeah, them quads are the shit, bro. My uncle, whenever my uncle and my dad got their settlement, so my dad bought a 2024 KLX 450. It's got the anniversary edition fairings and stuff, or plastics, I guess is what it's called on dirt bikes. I'm not a real big dirt bike rider, and then my uncle bought a 2022, or I think it was 2021 actually, 2021 Raptor 700. They're badass, man. My uncle plans on buying a Turbo Razor, one of the new ones, just to drive around his little suburban complex down in Florida. But oh yeah, dude, I rode it one time. I've only ever rode it. It was like a fucking Honda Rubicon or some shit. I got on that Raptor 700 and tried to give it some throttle. By God, that son of a bitch damn near stood me up. I was like, holy shit. Them things run fucking solid, man. Recon. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. I just knew it started with an R. I remember the first time I ever worked a clutch motorcycle or anything like that, it was my buddy's 2003. No, I think it's a 2008 actually. I'm not positive, dude. It was just a little KLX 140. I don't know exactly the exact year, but it was a fucking blast. I had a fucking blast on that bike. I looped it and shit in front of his whole family. After he begged his grandpa to let me try to ride it, I instantly looped that son of a bitch taking off. I panic throttled it. Dude, I'm watching these fucking people. I don't know if you're paying attention to that, but these fucking people are stupid, dude. Whiskey Throttle Center, bro. I swear my hand to God, that's literally what happened. As soon as I let off that clutch, I got going a little bit, like after stalling out 4 times, I finally understood, like, what I had to do. Gave it some gas, by God, and fucking, I let her eat. I remember I literally, like, did, like, almost not like a burnout, but I literally dug a rut with the back tire, and then just fucking took off from underneath me. It landed just fine, like, it was a little muddy day, it just got a little muddy. All we had to do was just blow it off. It wasn't like a crazy wreck. I had just taken off and just fucking smacked it off the ground. It was embarrassing as fuck though, dude. His whole family watched it. It was his mom, his like mom's boyfriend or whatever, his brothers, his sister, his grandpa who bought the bike, that he was the one begging him to let me ride it, and then I fucking instantly looped it. I was like, hell yeah. I'm never gonna be able to come back to my buddy's house again. That was like fucking, hell, I'm 21 now. I was about 13, 14, so 7, 8 years ago. I had just met my buddy too. We were in middle school, 6th grade. Holy shit.
Podia ter matado, pai. Podia ter me matado. Agora é pra arrumar a moto, mano. Eu trabalho com ela todo dia, mano. Eu trabalho com a bichinha todo dia, mano. Mas tá ligado que vai ter que arrumar já, porque é o meu trampo, mano. Eu uso ela pra trampo. Olha, eu tô, ó, até o amortecedor, tudo arregaçou, mano. Levar no mecânico, entendeu? Corta a moto, você vai dar de carro. Traz ele aqui pra ver se ele consegue arrastar a moto. Entendeu? Outra parte vai tomar, deixa a pasta. Certo.
Oh, my bad. My first bike was an 06 KLX with him. I had to sell it a few weeks ago because I couldn't afford to rebuild it. Yeah, it was just damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. At least you got your quad, though. You still got a little something to mess around with and rip on. Damn, dude, it's getting late. It's fucking 3 a.m. Probably about time. Probably. Hello. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get it, though, but I get where you're coming from. With just a little bit of money, man, you can find a good deal on you another little dirt bike. Oh, I like to, yeah, I like to go fast too, bro. Trust me, that's why I'm wanting to get another 1,000. I loved my ZX10R, bro. If I can get that Ducati, because that Ducati will be faster than what my 07 ZX10R is, especially a 2017 Panigale V2, bro. I'll be ripping that shit wide open. I was about to say, damn, bro, is everybody gonna leave us, dude?
Dude, double front flip. Good? This is what is called perfect time. Check out
How fast do those go? I don't know, actually. Let me, I have it up here. Let me check. Carva. That's the winglets. Let me, search up the specs real quick. So it says the maximum. Hold on, I'll just show you instead of trying to highlight it, because I doubt you can see it from there. It is. Hold on, bro. The charging cord to my fucking PC or my thing's pissing me. So, maximum power output 205 horsepower. Maximum torque 106 foot-pounds. Let me look on the top speed on that, because I'd imagine with a 200 horsepower motorcycle, you'll be able to go faster than like 168 or 170, whatever in the fuck. That's crazy. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. And that's stock, apparently, I believe. Yeah, that's the exact model I'm getting, the Ducati 959 Panigale. Panigale, dude. I need to figure out how to fucking say that so I make sure I don't butcher it as soon as I go to make an actual YouTube video on the bike. It's only 400 pounds too, bro. That's scary. Let me... Crazy pair Thought Taken. Yeah, dude, Thought Taken is one of my favorite YouTubers. I really do enjoy watching that guy. I like his personality. I like watching just every bit of it. I like the way that he rides. Like, he doesn't have to go fast to pull viewers and stuff. He's just a genuinely cool guy. I'm not really a fan of the whole fucking, like, being shirtless and shit and chilling on the bike, but I mean, I get where he's coming from. Pulling the bitches and stuff. He's got all the fucking money and shit. Did you see his, is it the one that he just got fully street legal? Because I remember he did have the last time I saw it, he was in the process again. I don't think I watched his most recent video. Yeah, I knew that he was doing all the work and stuff to it, but I haven't seen the actual video itself. I'm probably going to watch it tonight while I go to sleep. That's usually what I like to do. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. 205 horsepower at 10,500 RPMs. Bro, I would fucking eat a lot of shit. He just got it street... Oh, fuck yeah, dude. He finally got it street legal? That's badass. I knew he was having, he was putting a good bit of money into, like, getting headlights and all that stuff. Actually, right here's a YouTube video of the Ducati Panigale top speed. Oh, this is in kilometers an hour. I don't know. We can transfer it. We'll figure it out. Turns out I didn't need any of that. No, hi. That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. Damn, dude. That look at the fucking speed. Oh, it's in kilometers actually, so it's really nothing. But we'll see him make it to 5th or 6th. I mean, he didn't even make it to 6th. That's crazy. It'd be cool to see somebody fucking. Let's check this out. Dude, I can't find an actual answer. All that shit's in kilometers. Either way, this will be all I need. Okay, so that right there's 5th at 150, bro. I don't know. I mean, I don't really be doing nothing insane. I don't really need to go much faster. On the ZX10R, I only ever went up to 100 and, fuck, what was it? I think it's 140 something. GSXR bra speeds. Oh, dude, hold on. Let me. Huh, look, there I am. This video. I have this private, so it's actually not posted right now. It's just a little sloppy video I threw together. But, let me. Yo, what's up, Wes? Welcome to the chat, bro. Wes, bro, do you think I'm stupid? I'm 21 years old. You think I'm gonna fall for some shit like this, bro? It's not 2016 anymore, buddy. Good try, though. Nah, bro. I'm not offended by it. I'm just saying I already know. I know the joke, bro. It was funny. Like, at the end of the day, I laugh fuck with it. I'm not blaming you. I'm not mad. It's fucking hilarious. I'm just not gonna fall for that. What the fuck?
Officer. Officer. That guy was honking at me back there for no reason as well. Yeah, I'll come with you. I would love to, yes.
Oh, this dude's snitching in 4K,
Yeah,
bro.
so why were you honking at me?
What the fuck? Is this on a bicycle? What the fuck? I thought he was on a fucking sport bike. Am I... Hold on, am I fucking high? What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah, so...
Oh, okay, no, I saw the headlight down here, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on.
Not a goal. No, so I was back there. This is perfect timing. I love this. There's a flagger down there, and just as I was past the flagger, I'm on a bike. I'm only going like 20 miles per hour. He's just back there blaring his horn at me.
This guy?
Yeah. And then up here, he's sticking with brakes, and I watched this unfold, and that's just amazing.
This person, dude, he does.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that.
Bro said, yeah, I'll pull over. I would love to.
Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Email that photo to Officer Ramos' card.
Uh-huh.
Can you email that video to him?
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
You know damn well that... Oh!
Lady failed to yield, and unfortunately, biker couldn't brake in time.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to go back and break it. I want to see how that just happened.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't give a fuck about this, dude. You can get the fuck off the
Yeah, thank
screen.
you.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's blind. That Mustang didn't even see him. He definitely could have went slower to look, but regardless, he could have hit a car or anything doing that shit.
And his bike is probably still tail.
You going on? Yeah. Come here, let me get you off. We gotta get you off the road at least. No, I don't want to get up. My arm is really bad. You okay? I'm good. Can you get up? I'm good. Can you get the phone on my bike, please? Yeah. Who hit you? She did.
You ran into me.
I ran into you. I'm going straight, lady.
Don't get up.
I'm not. I broke my arm really bad.
Right here, sir. The traffic was stopped. You came flying up.
I was recording the whole thing, lady.
Those cars were stopped. Thanks, bro.
No.
The shoes out there.
Okay, I have a camera somewhere.
A what? Yeah, your camera is right there.
Okay.
Oh, this dude's ripping a fucking Gixxer. Holy shit.
Just use your eyes, brother, alright? That's it.
That's fucking terrifying. I thought somebody was about to get cleaned by that F-150. Uh-oh.
Luckily, driver was paying attention, and he stopped.
Dude, for real.
As soon as he spotted biker overtaking.
Not gonna lie, if I was that guy, I'd have probably done some not so nice stuff. I'd have been mad he almost killed my homie right in front of me. I'd have busted that fucking mirror and got the hell out of there. I'd have been pissed. I don't condone and, like, yeah, if it's a genuine mistake, man, it's a genuine mistake. But, like, that type of stuff right there, dude, he probably saw him and then just thought that his truck would be fast enough to take off. And that is not the case.
It's going to be line position today. I'll be back. What's up, man?
F-150 faster than a Gixxer. Yeah. Fucking, if it's got a fucking Hellcat motor and suspension in it, if the fucking rust ain't ate it out from below. I used to have an 01 F-150. It was a piece of shit though, man. Transmission had a bunch of issues. Whenever, like, I'd put it in park, it would be in neutral, and whenever I put it in neutral, it was in park. So it was really fucking annoying.
Some can be quite painful experience. Check out how this biker logs each
One time, dude, I was smoking, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was smoking a little bit of weed. I went to AutoZone to go buy something for my truck, and I put it in park, forgetting that my shift linkage was swapped between park and neutral. I parked it on a fucking hill, dude. I was in there for about 5 minutes shopping around, looking at some, I was looking at a stereo system actually for that truck. Dude, the fucking person goes, "Whose blue F-150 is that outside?" I was like, "Oh, that's mine," thinking they were going to compliment it. Bro, it rolled back in the middle of the fucking road and hit a tree and everything. I was like, wow, hell yeah. At least it was my rear bumper and not my front bumper, but yeah, dude, that fucking happened. I'll never forget that shit, dude. I said it so confident. I was like, "Oh, that's mine." I thought they were gonna be like, "Oh, nice truck," blah 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 blah. They were like, "Oh, well, it just rolled out in the middle of the fucking road and hit our tree." I was like, "Oh, what is this guy doing? Holy shit!" I don't know, dude. I wasn't even thinking. I was just being stupid. Look at these hometown heroes. But he's got the AGV Pista on. You know he's a real fucking rider. That must have been sick. Bro, it was so fucking disappointing. I actually never went to that AutoZone again. I started going to Advanced Auto Parts up the road after that. Swear my hand to God. I think I'm about to call it a night, though. It's almost 4 a.m. where I'm at, man. I gotta wake up early tomorrow so I can go get that Ducati. Yeah, man, I reckon I'm probably about to get off here. I'm pretty tired, and my dog's just sleeping in the floor, so I think I'm gonna... Can't wait to see the new concert. Oh, yeah, dude. The new content's gonna be fire. I know what you meant, bro. You ain't gotta correct yourself. I'm pretty good at figuring out what people mean. I do the same shit. My keyboard will automatically fucking try to fix my shit, even though it's a word I never use. But I'm about to call it a night here, guys. Thanks for everybody for dropping in and tuning into this. We'll try to do a live stream tomorrow, but with the actual bike itself, maybe while I clean it up and stuff like that before I ride it. Do a little showcase on live stream before I post an actual video or something. I appreciate, gonna go and do the little signing out here, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all who have tuned in. It's been the longest stream so far and the best stream so far, shockingly. But I appreciate each of you guys. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. Be on the lookout for some new content. Peace, y'all.